The moment could have been lifted straight from a romantic drama, two figures stepping out into the noise of Incheon Airport, cameras rising, fans murmuring, and then a simple gesture that sends the whole place buzzing. Chae-min and Yoon-ah walk side by side, close enough that their hands naturally find each other. And suddenly an ordinary arrival turns into a tidal wave of speculation. It isn't dramatic, it isn't performed. It's a small, almost accidental touch that says more than any formal announcement ever could. 1 second they're just navigating the terminal. The next they're the center of the internet's latest obsession. Yoon-ah carries herself the way she always does in public, balanced, warm, familiar yet guarded. Chae-min stays quietly near her, steady in a way that feels both respectful and unexpectedly protective. They move through the crowd as if they've done this together many times, her pausing to greet fans, him waiting a pace behind, attentive without trying to take the spotlight. Under harsh airport lights and surrounded by rolling suitcases, that gentle handhold lands like a moment of sincerity breaking through chaos. Fans gasp, clips get edited and slowed down, and theories start blooming the second the images hit social media. People who've followed them know this moment doesn't exist in isolation. They've been seen together before, exchanged kind words on stage, shown the comfortable rapport of colleagues who trust each other. On set, it reads as friendship and familiarity, a senior supporting a junior, or two co-workers leaning on each other during long hours. But outside the studio, even a fleeting touch becomes fuel for a storyline the public wants to shape into something neat and romantic. Suddenly, every smile is evidence, every accessory becomes a clue, and a simple midnight post turns into a chapter of some imagined love saga. What complicates everything is that performers, by nature, know how to communicate emotion subtly. They know how to make a glance land, how to offer quiet reassurance, how to move with someone in a way that feels meaningful. Those skills can blur the line between professional chemistry and something more personal. And yet, it would be dishonest to say the handhold means nothing. There's warmth in it, the type that makes people pause, rewind, and wonder what story might be unfolding behind the scenes. Whether it's friendship, care, or the beginning of something deeper, the moment resonates because it feels real. At the same time, the spectacle surrounding it can feel absurd. 2 seconds of footage get dissected until they lose context entirely, and suddenly everyone involved is either a hero, a secret lover, or a villain depending on the day. Often, the simplest explanation is the most human: long hours, shared experiences, crowded spaces, and two people studying one another without thinking about how it will look online. That version isn't sensational, but it's believable and kind. Both stars have also shown signs of fatigue from the constant speculation. Their carefully neutral statements, and the way they move through public spaces with practiced.com, make it clear they're trying to protect a bit of peace. They're public figures, but they're still entitled to moments that aren't turned into evidence boards. A hand at the airport shouldn't become a courtroom for dissecting feelings and motives. The truth is that the current clips and photos floating around are inconsistent, edited differently, and missing important context. Some angles contradict others, and plenty of reposts are stitched together in ways that confuse what actually happened. Until everything is properly verified, it's healthier to treat the moment as light, charming curiosity rather than a confirmed revelation. Speculation can be fun as long as it doesn't turn into pressure on the people at the center of it. So if the sight of that quiet handhold made your heart race a little, enjoy it. Let it feel sweet. Let it feel like the opening scene of a movie if that's what you want. But remember that these are real people, not characters written for us to decode. Sometimes the kindest thing we can do is allow them the space to decide their own story, without turning every small gesture into a headline. In a world hungry for drama, offering that restraint might be the most thoughtful love story we can give them.